I want to improve lives through science.
When I was a child, I liked to tell stories.
I want to be the next Ochangki.
In every volunteer work I do, it actually brings great sense of satisfaction.
Seeing people volunteer, it was definitely a motivation.
I wanted to prove to people that I can make them proud.
Over the years, our community has excelled in many areas, yet continue to show the spirit of togetherness and graciousness. This is the story of the journey of a community in the quest of excellence. Driven with passion and interest, Dr. Siti Nurhana Ridwan and team made international news with their groundbreaking research, standing tall among the giants.
Our project on carbon dioxide to methanol was significant because we were one of the first teams around the world that managed to do this conversion. My inspiration is my deep interest in the area of chemistry and also the ability to create knowledge and technologies that would further impact society.
Miss Atika Azhari, a high achiever, an entrepreneur and author.
Knowledge is power. And I find that really meaningful and such a really strong, simple quote, and I carry it with me wherever I go. You may have the passion to do things, you may want to do so many things, but without the knowledge, without the skills and the tools, you can't do a lot in life.
Mr. Shahri Samsi, giving back to the community through Power Istimewa.
What motivates me is to see people being successful. Ex-offender, single parent and also handicapped individual. Those are working under me, having a future for themselves and their families.
A social enterprise that hires ex-offenders, single parents and the handicapped. Nothing is impossible for Ms. Zulaika Zulkifli, a valedictorian in her ITE cohort.
Seeing my mom being the only sole breadwinner in the family actually motivate me to even work harder to actually attain a place in NYP.
We wanted to give back to society, and we said, hey, you know what, let's create a drive, a food drive that would actually harness the Gotong Royong spirit.
Tengku Azan and Tengku Melati, founders of Ramadan Food Drive, a charity from the heart, bringing together people from all walks of life. Madam Aisha Samad, fighting through challenges with the spirit of determination and perseverance.
When I win medals, I feel so proud of myself and my family. For Singapore, that I go on the podium and receive my medal.
6 individuals, 6 stories of aspirations, courage and resilience in the face of challenges.
Anybody who just give me a call, hey Shari, I want to work for you, can? I say, can, just come, keep coming, no problem, just come. In business, we cannot do things without thinking. We have to plan in advance.
The only difficulties that I face while studying would be the financial difficulties, such as getting myself a textbook. It took me 2 weeks later than my other classmate to actually got myself a textbook.
Time management was key. With family support and support from other volunteers, we managed to overcome that factor and it went smoothly, alhamdulillah.
When suddenly I got this disease called Streptococcus, caused by a bacteria, a flesh-eating bacteria, followed by septic shock, and then followed by gangrene that caused my limbs to be amputated. My dreams were all dashed. Because of my family behind me, that I managed to accept the fact that this is who I am right now.
Aspirations, the drive to fulfill dreams and visions.
I hope from my research and whatever I'm doing, I can translate it in a simpler version to children.
I hope that I'll be able to do more volunteer work in future, being able to juggle between studies and my volunteer work itself.
I want to be in the Paralympics. I want to win medals for Singapore.
These stories embody the spirit that defines us as a community that is resilient, innovative and compassionate.
So ultimately, it's not simply studies, it's passion going hand in hand with education.
Trust me, if you push that a bit higher when you are about to give up, just push a bit more, inshallah you will be successful.
Pursuing in every single thing that you wish to do, despite whatever hiccups that you face in your life.
Come together on a common platform and actually help other individuals create more community-driven projects.
My motto in life is that I want, I can, and I will succeed. It's not going to be easy, but it's not impossible.
When opportunity presents itself, I think one should just take it by the horns and just go along with it.
These are but a few of the many stories in the mosaic of hope and opportunities in the community. There are many more peaks to conquer, journeys to embark on as we build together a progressive community that is proactive in supporting the growth of our nation.